What's up, Star Child? The band and I are here for your download. This is your first time backstage. Welcome. We are so grateful that you're here. You could not be around a group of more creative, inspired, and magical creatures in a human body. That is for sure. I see we have some new subscribers. So just for clarification purposes, the band that I refer to are the spooks and spirits that haunt this theater and haunt my head. And tarot's timeless, all right? Time is a construct of man and not of spirit, all right? So let's dive into the witching hour. The band wants to talk about how magical you are today. So we're going to start with this oracle deck and see what's up. Feeding crows, the sacred vows, witching herbs, and flying ointment. I dig this. I dig this. Star Child, we get this flying ointment card every time we pull out this deck, it seems like, okay? I love that. I love that you're letting loose, okay? No persona. You're living in authenticity. I dig that. So this is about transformation here. It's about commitment to self, okay? Nourishing yourself is what this is all about with the sacred vows and the witching herbs, okay? And we got some cool symbolism here. So let's dive in. Let's see what's going on with your magic. Pull out the Witch's Tarot today. All right, let's talk about this transformation, this feeding crows. Synchronicity is 3 on this card. Symbolism is crows and mushrooms. Tell me more about this feeding crows, please. Tell me more about this transformation. What needs to be known about this transformation? Well, when you became the fool, you became the high priest. Imagine that. Imagine how that works. Letting go, letting loose, following your heart is where we find all the wisdom, Star Child. This is stellar, okay? This is my favorite energy here, all right? Your inner child is very happy with your transformation. Looks like you allowed them to step in and take charge for a while. And with the Page of Pentacles, this is the new eyes. This is the new perception. The opening of the third eye, okay? Looking at the world completely differently. Curiosity, expanding your horizon. I dig it, Star Child. I mean, that's... Come on, can we get any more of a transformation there? This is because you committed to self and started nourishing yourself, Star Child. Synchronicities on the sacred vows is 15. Okay, somebody's been doing some writing. There's a lot of script on this card that they're pointing out to me. Someone has been writing sacred vows to self. That's hot. I dig that, Star Child. Tell me more about this. 4 wands. Well, your band's in on these sacred vows, okay? This is the card of hanging out with spirit. What does your band want to tell us about these sacred vows? Well, we'll put an 8 of Swords in reverse, not up in your head, okay? And a Prince of Cups. When you wrote this sacred vows to yourself, you had new spirit guides come in, Star Child, to hand you cups. That's so beautiful. Because your vibration changed in your transformation. Your third eye opened wide. Your gifts not only became known, but became stronger. New gifts became known. Digging that, Star Child. Digging that. All right. Nourishment with the witching herbs. Synchronicity on this card is 27. Okay, there's sage here. There's clearing. There's some root work, okay? Some plant medicine happening. I dig that. Tell me more about these witching herbs, please. The Magician, the High Priestess. What did I say yesterday about the Magician and the High Priestess, okay? There is no coincidence that this came out in a different deck today. Again, okay? Talking about finding people that are on your vibration, divine unions and soulmates. This is a powerhouse, okay? This is a power couple. The Magician and the High Priestess. The High Priestess is water and fire, and the Magician is air and earth. All 4 elements. Because, Star Child, you are nourishing yourself, you are now vibrating to where there are people that will come in that will nourish you also. Because they nourish themselves. See what I'm saying? That's great. That's great. And with the Queen of Pentacles, all right, looks like there's some people coming in that you're going to build some stuff with. Tell me more about this Queen of Pentacles. Going to be getting the bag now. You've made these sacred vows to yourself. Wow. High Priest, High Priestess, Fool, and Magician on this table today, Star Child. And your bands here. What more could we ask for today? I'm digging this. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles, please. Tell me about this Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. This is a repeating message. And the Sun, all right? I love this. Is beautiful, okay? Going into new beginnings. Equal give and take in the Sun. Truth illuminated about your happiness and finding those that are the same vibration as you. I love this card in this deck because it's got 2 kids on it, okay? It's 2 soul childs meeting in the 5D and then finding each other down here in the 3D. All right, Flying Ointment, you're letting loose. You're letting go of control, Star Child. You're going with the flow. You're digging your authenticity. You're committed to vows of self. Synchronicity on this card is 21. You are literally over the moon at this time is what this card is showing me. I dig this. Dig this. Tell me more about this Flying Ointment. It's great energy, Star Child. Great energy. 7 of Swords in reverse. Not even looking back. Not even looking back at the attacks, okay? Man, you got so much good energy right now in your energy field. You're not even having to transmute any BS with the 7 of Swords in reverse, okay? And the Princess of Swords in reverse. Everybody is watching you fly over the moon right now, okay? They want to know how you do what you do. I know how you do what you do, Star Child. I got to witness it with my own eyes today. You are the master of energy transmutation. I got the opportunity to see so much beautiful visual art, music, poetry, YouTube pages, intelligent philosophical conversations of this star tribe. Much of this art was created in the dark night of the soul. That's magic AF, Star Child. That's how you transmute it. Now people are looking. They're like, what is going on? How is it that you went through a dark night of the soul, yet you're flying over the moon? They can't keep their eyes off of you right now, Star Child. They can't figure out how you did it. But they're too proud to come and ask. Give me more on this Let Loose card. This is great energy, Star Child. This is great energy here. Give me more on this Let Loose card. Woo! Don't have any idea where that went, band, so please give me a few more. There we go. What do we got here? We got the 3 of Pentacles, the Prince of Wands. Yeah, you have new community coming in. New community that matches your fire, okay? Yeah. with the Seven of Cups in reverse. You have the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse here. Just not looking back, not looking to those old options. Why? You wouldn't anyways. There's transformation here, right? Moving forward. Moving forward is the Prince of Wands. I call this the Go Your Own Way card, all right? Into new community and a new beginning, okay? And around some really magical energies right here. I'm looking at the Fool, the High Priestess, the High Priest, and the Magician. Lots of higher arcana in this reading. You're also in the Sun, Star Child. This is making me smile today. Digging on this energy. Digging on this energy. All right, let's pull a couple Moonology cards here. Let's pull a couple Moonology cards. The most important sacred vows are to self. You figured that out, Star Child. Beautiful. All right. What do we need to know from this Moonology deck band? What's happening here? Okay, I swear we got this yesterday too, and I remember it, even though when I channel I don't remember a lot of stuff, but I'm a Pisces. Balancing practicality and spirituality. Because this is what us Pisces like to do, okay? We like to hang out on our brooms, okay, in our birthday suit, flying over the moon, okay? But we're being asked to ground ourselves. This is another reminder today. Nothing is yet set in stone. With the mutable moon and full moon and eclipse, conclusions are in reach. Well, isn't that an interesting dichotomy? Well, what that's about too is that's about staying in the flow. Staying in the flow, trusting yourself above all else, okay? No, you might not be able to see the total outcome yet as you're walking the path, Star Child, but the thing is you've already visualized the end. You've already visualized the end. That conclusion is in reach, Star Child. We visualize the end, and then we work back from there, okay? But something's going on here. This has come up twice in a row, 2 days in a row, this balancing spirituality and practicality. Okay, so let's dive into this. I want to dive into this for a minute and see what's up. Just make sure nobody's in their head today, that I'm not channeling that anyone's in their head about their steps. Tell me more about these conclusions are in reach with the full moon and eclipse, please, band. What more do we need to know about this conclusions are in reach with the full moon and eclipse? Because something's coming here, Star Child. You've gone through the transformation. Empress. Beautiful. Give me another one, please. Four of Pentacles and the Universe. Okay, what this is letting me know is that some of you have made some major transitions, right? You've closed some major cycles with this Universe card. There's some new things going on. For some reason, I think they're telling me some of you are moving too at this time, okay, with this Four of Pentacles, because they're clearly pointing out this house, okay? So sometimes we can fear when things are not set in stone, when there's a lot of transition going on. But obviously, by what these cards are telling me, there's some great conclusions in reach here, because you are showing up as the Empress. So something is going to happen during this transition time that is going to level you up tremendously. There's also travel coming off of this Universe card, okay? That could be intergalactic travel, as I know I'm dealing with such magical beings here, okay? And so maybe that's why this balance card came up again. Maybe you're feeling just a little bit unbalanced because there's some plans around your stability that are not completely set in stone yet. Tell me more about this nothing is set in stone, please, band, with the mutable moon. Tell me about this. Temperance. Okay, you're being asked to have some patience. Okay, just have some patience and map out your steps. Keep your fire and water in balance as always, all right? Magician, you've got all the tools. You've got all the tools. You've got all the tools to move towards this new stability. You can create it, okay? And yeah, a Tower, double confirmation. Some of you are going through some changes right now. Okay, this is also can be a tough season for people to be going through changes, especially around stability. But Everything here is such good energy, Star Child. We got the Magician twice in this reading. Okay, you have all the tools. You have all the elements to make this happen. You're being asked to say balance in that water and fire. You've done such a great job of going through this transformation and nourishing yourself and keeping these vows to yourself. Don't allow the chaos of the outside circumstances at this time to change that in any manner. You could be going through transition. Also, this time of year in a holiday season, there's just a lot of extras going on, right? And it can make people feel out of balance. All right, give us just a couple of more words on this balancing of spirituality and practicality with a full moon in Pisces, please. And 2 more, please. Because you know what, Star Child? Stay in that Fool energy right now. Stay in that Fool energy. Balance it. You're the High Priest, all right? The Sage, the Seeker. Go in for the answers of the steps that you need to get practical. But seriously, this energy is fabulous. The Star, something great is something great's on the horizon, Star Child. 2 of Swords and the Strength card. You've got some decisions to make right now. You've finished a big season of transformation. So many things have changed for so many of us as we're getting ready to go into 2025. And there are some decisions that need to be made to stay on course of this new beginning, okay? But look, you have the Star, you have the Sun, you have the Hermit, you have the Magician, the High Priest, the High Priestess, the Fool. I could keep going on and on. There are so many higher arcana in this reading, okay? The Strength card, they're telling me that some of us might feel tired right now. You might feel tired right now. And it feels a lot to push your will into practicality, okay? To get through some of these steps at the end of this transition, this transformation. You got this, Star Child, though. It is going to be worth it. Remember the sacred vow that you made with yourself, because something's leveling up right now, okay? All right, we're going to get a couple of symbols to confirm the end of this reading. So beautiful, Star Child. I love coming here and hanging out with you. I gotta tell you, your vibe is so good. Your vibe is so good. I got to connect with the Star Tribe today in a way that I have not yet. That just really blew my mind. Blew my mind. I'm so grateful for all of you. And if you're new here, hang out. Hang out. Because let me tell you, there's some magical, magical creatures here at Morgan's Black Tarot. Man, it's great. It's great. Okay, new moon. Soulmate. 2 days in a row, soulmate card, Magician, and High Priestess. Not a coincidence. Safe travels. I did say that somebody's going to be doing a lot of travels. Time and new moon. Okay, some of this feels like it's trailing off of yesterday's reading. In yesterday's reading, there were answers coming in the full moon in Gemini. Those answers will then activate in this new moon. Okay? That new moon is going to solidify this transition is what they're telling me. Again, soulmate card. There's new community coming in. There's these divine unions coming in. I don't know who's traveling, but it's going to rock. It's going to rock your world, okay? It's going to be great. And you have safe passage. And time. Well, Star Child, don't get too hung up on time, is what they're telling me. Just go one step at a time. Balance your practicality and spirituality and stay in your authenticity, okay? Because this life is supposed to be magical. We're supposed to enjoy the journey. Thank you for all the ways that you support this channel, and I'll see you for your next energy check-in, Star Child.